There are moments in the MLB, like playing soccer with a baseball, making the craziest catches ever, or getting the ball stuck in your helmet. The 28 moments in this video are incredibly rare. And first, this player was sprinting towards home plate, but when he realized he was going to get tagged out, he took the only option he had left, a front flip.
And he dives over the catcher Molina and he's safe!
Man, I've never seen anything like that. And the same goes for this next clip, cause right before an MLB game, during the national anthem, a bald eagle got loose and tried to land on a player's head.
Very solemn moment and an uncooperative bald eagle, but we're ready to play baseball nonetheless.
During a play, something impossible happened. The ball got stuck to this pitcher's glove, so he was left with no choice but to throw the whole thing to first base.
Throws the glove to first for the out. The ball was stuck in his glove, and so he threw the entire thing over to get out number 2.
This pitcher pulled off the first ankle breaker I've ever seen in baseball.
Buckled him! Oh, brother, what a pitch! We saw Alexi get buckled last year, and we see it again here tonight.
Now, have you ever seen a mascot get raw dog? Because we got the time the Phillies mascot broke out a hot dog cannon and went to town on another mascot.
Now watch this. The pig, who's the mascot, the fanatic shoots him with a hot dog.
Oh, I bet you won't see that again. But enough about glizzies. We're moving on to balls, because this player hit the ball so hard, it caused a 1 in a million moment.
He runs that one on the hands of...
Did you see that ball? It's still spinning. Still spinning and caught.
Knocked the cover off it.
Yeah, he literally broke the baseball. But look, sometimes it's fans that cause a 1 in a million moment, because this dude was just minding his own business during a game, holding his baby, when he ended up catching a foul ball without even flinching.
Oh man, one-handed grab with a child in his lap. And some hot dogs in his hand.
Now, we gotta talk about Paul O'Neill, because this man did something that'll never be done again. With the game on the line, Paul tried to get the ball, but bobbled it bad. So instead of picking it up, he did this.
Now the ball gets away from O'Neill. He kicks it to Benzinger.
No, I do not believe this.
He kicked the ball to Todd Benzinger.
The absolute all-time play I may have ever seen.
This man's out here playing kickball. I didn't even know that was legal. But what happened in Pittsburgh was definitely illegal, because an umpire made a questionable call during a game and pissed off a coach so bad that he did something I've never seen before.
And now McClendon walks back. He's going to pick up first base a la Lou Piniella. And he's walking away with the first base bag underneath his left arm. And I guess he's just going to walk off with it, to the delight of this crowd. McClendon marches down the dugout steps with first base and now whips it toward the runway.
This dude literally stole the base. I guess that's why they call him the Pirates, huh? But we gotta call the fire department, because one pitcher threw a fastball so hard, he almost caused a fire.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Something sparks. Something flew off that. Oh my goodness.
I think he took throwing heat a little too serious. But Hunter Renfroe is just cold, because he caught this fly ball without even looking.
High fly ball to right from Peterson. Hit well. Renfroe got turned around and somehow still made the catch. What was that? Hunter Renfroe. Kind of a no-book catch.
Bro is trying to play it off like he's done that before. Shaking my head. And so did Luis Guillorme, because when a player lost control of their own bat, he caught it in the most savage way possible.
Here's a Danny Echeverria. Loses control of the bat. Great catch. That's a great catch.
He just casually saved everyone's life. But we gotta talk about a bug's life, because an MLB player became best friends with a praying mantis.
Uh-oh, what is that?
It's a mantis praying for a rally.
That's an alien. That's from like Men in Black, right? That thing's gonna erase your mind.
Does he know it's there?
I don't think he does. He's still got his buddy with him on his hat out in center field. Along for the ride.
Huh, those dudes were just chilling. But this next moment had no chill, because a player was up to bat when a burst of thunder scared the shit out of him.
That one was right over second base, Pat. And Melky says, time out.
When Brian Dozier hit one deep down center field, it landed in one of the craziest places ever.
A couple years ago.
Hit hard to center field. Martin going back, still going back to the wall, tie game.
Ball stuck.
It's stuck in the wall.
Ooh, he stuck that landing. But an outfielder stuck a bullseye, cause a group of fans asked a Marlins player to hit their pyramid of cans during a game. But instead of hitting them all, he did this. Baseball players over here making plays in the stands too. That's ridiculous. But sometimes baseball's not all fun and games, because Aaron Judge went for a catch and fell through the wall.
Cracked down the line. Back to the corner goes Judge. It is caught by Aaron Judge.
Yo, how the hell do you break a wall? That man is strong as hell. But this fan just looks strong, cause the most jacked dude you can imagine couldn't open a damn water bottle.
Oh, come on.
Hey, all that working out, you can't open a water bottle?
Yeah, well, this dude must have ordered those SpongeBob muscles. But I can't believe this next play was real, cause Bartolo Colon threw a man out with a behind-the-back throw.
He's just keeping the ball away from Boyd the whole game. He wants to get it. There, ball.
Behind the back flip, and he got him! Oh, wow! It's so easy for Colon right now that he's able to put some mustard on it.
Man, that was smooth. But Ronnie Cedeno is prickly, cause he got caught wearing a fake mustache.
And how about Ronnie Cedeno?
He gave it to Ronnie. That's what he shaved it off and gave it to Ronnie.
That is a fake one, folks. That's drawn on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. But what didn't look good was a moment straight out of the apocalypse, because a game once got delayed due to a swarm of bees.
Games are delayed for a lot of reasons. I don't think I've ever seen a game delayed by bees. That's B-E-E-S. Not in the bat either, but on the camera. They have swarmed right on the screen behind home plate.
Aw, hell nah. Cancel the entire season. And speaking of stinging, a catcher once caught a ball using his face.
Look at that. Is that a catch? It's in his mask. Ball never hit the ground on a foul tip. 2 strikes.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before. And I'm going to keep my eye on the ball.
My man just sat there and took it. But I can't say the same for this next fan, because he tried to grab a foul ball, causing a player to miss a catch. And another fan didn't appreciate it, so he decided to throw a pizza slice at him.
What was that came flying in?
I'm not so sure that was a mistake.
That gentleman has been ejected, but it was an ugly, ugly sight. Here comes the pizza, see it? And here comes some pizza. That was unnecessary. It really was uncalled for.
Now, we gotta talk about Martin Maldonado, because he made the baseball get naked.
Maldonado slops a ground ball to third. Alvarez, and the ball just fell apart.
Oh my goodness!
I've heard of hitting the cover off the ball. I've never seen that.
Thing? What do you do with that?
Right before a pitch, an arena worker accidentally set off a sound effect and ruined the entire play.
Well, the boys in the audio room. Yeah, that's on you. It happens.
Man, that had me shook. But this next play had everyone lost, because the ball was hit down the right field line and took an unlucky bounce toward this team's bullpen. And that's when this happened.
Into the corner and into the Giants bullpen through the fence. The door was open. That's classic. I mean, you'll be seeing this shot for years to come.
Hey, at least he tried to close it. But this next player was making no effort, because he forgot he was playing in front of thousands of fans and accidentally exposed himself.
Good job. I'll tell you one thing, not a bad defensive play either by the Tigers.
Did you see that? He's gonna get the dirt out, and all of a sudden he unbuckled his pants and they fell down.
Hold up. I don't think that was an accident. He wanted to give the fans something to remember. And you won't forget this next moment, because the San Diego Padres love Yu Darvish more than anyone. So much that one time, they followed this man's every move and copied him.
They were imitating Yu Darvish. You had no idea as they made their way out there. A couple of times he went to his hat, put his hands in the pockets. They did everything Yu does. That's great. It's awesome.
Hey, you know what? Grown men.
Turns around and finds out.
Playing a kid's game. That's love right there.
Now look,